Hey guys, Tex here, showing the catapult spots that I personally like for Moonlit River Park. So let's say you spawn here, and let's say there's a cipher right here, where there sometimes is a spawn. What you want to do is you want to put the catapult right here, because you're generally not going to have the coaster, so you're going to have to work with your own tools. So now if the hunter comes, you can just run up here, and you can take the catapult, and if you don't miss like a dumbass, sorry, I did this wrong. Let me just take that back. You want to aim it out because you don't want it to hit that roof. If you do it just right, sorry, am I thinking of this wrong? Oh yeah, that's right. You want to put it out here because that roof is going to make it really rough. So you want to put it right about here. So now, if you catapult, you can easily glide over, and you'll make it over here. Now, let's say instead that you are you're just over at where the actual cipher spawn was, right here, and you wanted to have a good place, kind of like a panic button, because this area doesn't have too many areas to kite. You just put a catapult right here, and then sorry. What you do is you just start decoding. He's probably not going to notice it, and if he does, when the time he takes to break it will help you transition over to that little triple pallet area anyways. But if he does, and he just starts just chasing after you, you just have to loop around. You just take the catapult, and you can easily make it over to this little triple pallet area. Now let's say you're decoding right here. Personally, what I like doing is I like putting the catapult up here, because you can just put it right here. So now, let's say the hunter finds you, you use those triple pallets as best you can, and then you transition up here. You just use your catapult. And now, if he follows you up there, he's going to take a ton of time to just chase you. Now, Cipher Bridge is what I find to be probably the most dangerous branch on this map. We will get to that later. Another spot you can use it, this is more of a, let's say someone's kiting in tent area, you can put it right here, aim it towards the third stop, and then you just use it, and you can easily fly over, and you'll make it over here. That's generally not like one of the spawn ones, but it's a really good support one, because the hunter is unlikely to see it. So now let's say instead you're decoding here. What you want to do is you want to place it. You want to take the time. Sorry, I misclicked there. Ignore this. No, don't do that. You want to place it right here. Right? Just in between these walls. They're not going to see it. So now if you transition out here, you can just use the catapult, and you're going to be able to loop all the way over to this area right here, which is a pretty decent kiting spot. Although you could also just loop over there, and then let's say you wanted to use that kiting area, you could also just put it right here, but that's going to take a little bit more time. And then that way, you can use the glide, and you can either juke by going over there and then deciding to go over to the slide instead. I missed it though. I don't know if you can really make that, but you could also just come over here, and yeah. Now, this is a very unsafe cipher. You're not going to really have a comfortable air. It's really hard to transition to anywhere good. So generally what most survivors are going to do, they're just going to not be here and they're going to leave. If you want it to be ballsy enough and do it though, what I recommend is you put it up here. This is also a really good support kite catapult. You just put it right here. Sorry, I misaimed that. You want to aim around the tree. My bad. Let me take that back. If you kind of aim it like just to the right of the tree, you should be able to make it without the glide, but it does help with the glide. And yeah, see, you make it all the way over to this spot without the glide. And yes, I did test that. And now That's probably the best support catapult you can do. Like, let's say someone's just over at this little triple pallet area. You place a catapult right there. Tell them, hey, I got a catapult. If you have enough practice and you're able to aim it right all the time, you can easily put it over here, and that's gonna just t- give so much time. It's such a great spot. Um, when it comes to spawning over here, uh, a good place that I like putting it is because you're going to be right here. You can easily just press the button, and then you can put a catapult right about here. You want to aim it kind of at the window. So now you can start decoding. Let's say the hunter finds you. You can transition all the way over here. You can take it, you can glide, and then you'll make it all the way to 2-story in God Kite, which is just amazing. And look at that, you just go so far. It's so good. Now, you spawn a God Kite. This is like the best place to spawn. I don't know why in the world you would want to transition away. But if you really needed to, you could, in theory, if you wanted to make like a just in case kind of thing, you can hide it behind this thing. Let's say you waste all those pallets. You can just place it right like that. I only recommend this if you have broken windows. And then let's say you use all these pallets, and you're over here. The hunter hits you. You can just run all the way over to your little catapult. You can use it, and you can glide. And now you make it over here. And what you'd want to do from here is you just want to throw down this pallet and then use broken windows to take the speed boost and make it all the way over here. And now you're going to be able to kite a little bit more. Maybe you want to place your second one if you don't mind losing it right here. So, I don't know, you can just place it right here. You're probably going to have enough time to do it. And then just jump once the hunter gets to you. And now you're going to make it all the way over here. And that's just going to be like a general kiting one. Now, let's say you're over here. Another place, let's say you spawned over here and don't want to go all the way there. There's generally a cipher that'll spawn right about here. What you want to do is you want to throw down this pallet and just put it right here. So what you do is you're decoding, you get that heartbeat. You just vault this, you take it, and you've already made it all the way to first stop. And you're going to be able to take that coaster, and once you're able to just take that coaster, the hunter will probably go there anyways. You can be able, if you push that button, you'll make it all the way over here, and you literally just you just won the match with that move right there. Yeah, that was everything I wanted to do in Moonlit. Moonlit is definitely the best support catapult area. I have yet to really see if it's the best in terms of all the other areas, but yeah, it's okay. One more thing, if you really just if you really just want to do this and you don't want to take a hit, the kind of more safe method is just put it right there. You get the heartbeat, you just take it, and you're able to make it to slide like that. And that will give you this area. It won't give you as many tools, but you can still work with this. And yeah, that was everything I wanted to go through in Moonlit off the top of my head. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Goodbye.